this story long. What I mean, it longs. Now, VDM talk waiting in my mind. But then again, let us listen the video conversation between VDM and Doris Ogala.
Some things that you should not do. And when you do those things and you come out to confess, you have to confess fully, 100%. That's the only way.
If I see, probably God forbid, Professor, Verydarkman, if I see you, I would, but this is my phone that is, the screen broke. I'll fix, okay, I will fix that. I will fix the phone, but also my life is in danger, right? So whatever you're saying is not a lie. I will give you all our voice conversation. Yeah, whatever you can pick from it is the truth. Do you understand? I will give you every chat I had with these people. So whatever you can pick from it is the truth. And if you ask me anything, I know that my senses are not together now. I know spiritually they're trying to manipulate me, right? But it's fine. But I will try as much as possible to be open to you because I don't know what will happen to me tomorrow. At least that will help you fight the case. I will give you, including the comfort girl, who also was pregnant for Prophet Jeremiah, and the one that Prophet was actually doing, that was hitting Prophet Jeremiah. Not even this with Matthew's case. This one came like 3 weeks after. It was that one that Prophet Jeremiah even called me to try and get Prophet's information so that they can arrest him. The girl died, and they swept that case under the box.
Which girl died?
Comfort was pregnant for the man. I have the picture. I will look for it and send to you. The young lady so many times called Prophet that they are looking for her. They are sending men to arrest her. They are doing that. So all those things were the things Prophet was telling me, and I was sending to them. Before even this case, this baby testimony case was not my problem, was not the reason why I went to Prophet. It's a secondary case that came. So the last thing I would do to you now is to hide anything. You know why? My life is in danger. I know these people, they can't do anything.
Your life is not only in danger.
I've been in their mix.
Can you hear me? You see,
yes.
Life is not only in danger in the case of Jeremiah. I don't know how you believe spiritual things, but I'm a very strong believer of spiritual things. Unless, Doris, let me tell you, Doris, if you hold any information in regards to these people, your life will go more ruined times 10 than what you have today.
Calm down.
Doris.
Hold on, let me explain something to you. Hold on now. I came out because I have lost my brother. If I wanted to blackmail
what year did you lose
this happened? I lost my brother this year.
What time?
I have been traumatized this year. February. And if I wanted to blackmail Chris, since 2017.
So wait. You lost your brother in February. Why didn't you do all of this in February?
I did it. I sent you a message. I did it. I was calling him and nobody was hearing my voice. I did it. I exposed him. I said it wholeheartedly. I told him. That was why he arrested me for defamation. I posted our voice conversations. I did it. I said it. I started saying this since last year. It's not new. I've been saying it. That was why I was arrested. That was why I was taken to almost sent to prison. Blackmail who? Chris, why would I blackmail him? Somebody I used to help. What am I blackmailing him?
Anyways, Doris, you let me know when we can see, then we'll see. You see everything in record.
Okay.
I'll put everything in record.
No, I want to see you, and we'll see. I'll play all these things for you. But meanwhile, before that time, the ones that are in this phone is also enough. I'm going to send you most of the ones that is in.
No, you have to send it. You number it so I don't get confused. If you send one, you indicate that that's the first.
I will tell you what it is. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. All right.
If I send one, I'll give me time. Let me put myself together. I'm having anxiety. Sometimes I just get angry and paranoid, but I'm going to get over it. Then towards when I'm calm, I will take my time. The one I send you, I will explain what that is and the time it happened, right? Then this one out. But one thing I want you to bear in mind is that me exposing it, not because I was wicked. Trust me, guy, I will do anything for Crystal Carrefour. That's how much I love Crystal Carrefour. When I'm not justifying what I did, fucking it. What I did was fucking wrong. But if I did it for money, would have had monetary agreement. There was no monetary agreement. Chris said, do this, my love, if you love me. And for me, I would say I was stupid, or maybe I was under hypnosis. I can't know. I don't know. I can't say what. Whatever it is that made me do this. What?
All right, so towards 2 a.m. on Saturday morning, my spirit started telling me that Verydarkblackman, call Doris Ogala. Before the end of today, something bad will happen to that lady. I ignored it. In the morning when I wake up, my spirit started telling me, make sure you call Doris Ogala. Something bad wants to happen to that lady. Right? Then I picked up my phone. I remember she had called me during Regina Daniels' matter. You know, we spoke that period, you know, about Regina Daniels' brother and how to release him and all, you know. But I didn't have the number. Then I called one actress to ask for her number. The actress said she didn't have. I wanted to ignore. My spirit kept on disturbing me until I called somebody and they sent me a number. Immediately, I called her. That was when she narrated. She told me a lot of things. Part of it is what I just posted. She told me a lot of things. Now, this is what I want to say. Doris is evil. She's an accomplice. She's evil. But she's not as evil as the people, the pastors that put her to do these things. That manipulated her, bought her a car or three, claimed to buy her a car or lied that they were going to buy a car.
That is where I said that Verydarkman actually spoke my mind about Doris. Doris, yes, we know, say, those men of God, they are more evil. But you see, Doris, she is evil. Yes, let me talk her. She is evil. Doris subjected herself for these people to use her. He said you get conscience. He said you get human feeling. And you are dating somebody where be say you know, say this person where they date, they do everything. And you stay there, they date that person. What kind of person does this person really show you that she is? She is evil. No matter how she want to make the story to looks like, all of them are involved. They are paying you 45 million for what? To cover up what? To cover up what? Thirdly, you bring out Pastor Chris' issue again at this time. For what reason? What is she demanding from Pastor Chris? That is the question. Like I've said, Pastor Chris and their colleagues, they are on there for their body. But at this moment now that she's calling Pastor Chris out, on what ground, on what basis? Because she talks, said before he go leave Pastor Chris must surely buy her a house. Do you see? So you are not actually coming out to confess the evil that you and these people did together. If she's coming out and be telling public the things behind, as in the things what we say she don't do with these people, she's coming out to confess her sin, it would have been a better thing. It would have been more reasonable. But she came out and started crying to us. Oh, Pastor Chris, after everything, you leave me. Who are you leaving me for? So her intention of calling out Chris initially was because Chris abandoned her and get married to another woman. Are you guys getting it? That word where Verydarkman uses as evil, that is just the thing. Chris, you are getting married. Who are you leaving me for? That was her. It's not as if she's coming out to say for justice. It's not as if she's coming out to confess this and all that. No. Her first burst outcry was, who are you leaving me for? After how many years I've dated you? The second one be say Chris must surely buy her a house. Before she started bringing out so many stories, bringing out every day, she would just manufacture so many stories and be publishing on social media. So that word where Verydarkman uses, yes, she is an evil. He didn't come out to say for justice. He didn't come out to like confesses. Nothing. Just like, oh, you are getting married. This and that. This and that. From there, Okutuwe Benina, that Chris will buy a house. Do you guys actually get the whole gist? How it all started? Because I was on this social media. I saw how everything got started. Let me hear your opinion on this. Bye.